Good morning, or at least I think it's still morning, from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. Probably bored everybody to death yesterday when we did the review on the Hatson Torpedo, but we were just kind of playing around and had to do some scope adjustments, and I might make another one now that I've got it zapped in about where I want it, so I know what I'm doing. So, at any rate, today, what do we have? Boom, right here. Now, before I go any further, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not sent these things to review. Either I buy them or they're just loaned to me, so just make that clear. So here, what we have here is a Gamo Raptor Whisper. Pretty simple setup, gas piston, type technology, and got yourself the fluted barrel. It's fairly quiet. Come down this side, we'll flip it over. I don't know why I do that. Pretty much the same story. Second verse, same as the first. So we're going to come down on this thing, and then we'll go over some specs with it, get you on the business end. Gamo Raptor Whisper, and this is in 177 caliber. They also make it in a 22 caliber. If you get it in the 177, they say 1,300 feet, 1,300 feet with PBA pellets. That's what it says on the website. And in 22, it does 975. And I'm hoping maybe to get one of these in 22. Personally, I like the way the 22 wax the cans because they really hit. And yeah, I say 50-50 on the pickle bottles, So, moving right along. Overall length is 44.5. The barrel length is 19.1. And the overall weight is 5.64 pounds. They claim out of the box, it does have a two-stage trigger. Out of the box, they say it's 3.53 pounds trigger pull. The cocking effort is a 30 pounds. It does come with an ITG gas piston, and a 4x32 scope. Not the best, but you can make it work. I would go with a Manus or something else personally. That's me. But so going from the back, as some know, some don't know. If you've got a red strip around the back of the Gamo rifle, that usually means it's a 177. And I believe if it's a green strip, that puts you out to be the 22. I don't know if they make a 25. Who knows? But at any rate, pretty solid sounding composite stock, carbon fiber, whatever you call it. It's a little rougher right in here and right in here. When I got this, the bluing had a little light rusting, but I got it cleaned up. I like the way this is kept very matte so it doesn't glow back on your scope. It's a little hard to cock. It's not too shabby. I played with it. I do believe this is your safety's right here, and I do believe that's a manual safety. And it looks to be, hard to say, I didn't bring a magnet or test it. Maybe a plastic trigger? I don't know. Maybe I like somewhere more like metal to me now that I look at it. So, at any rate, it's pretty basic, pretty simple rig. No magazines, none of that kind of thing. Crack the barrel, load it, shoot it. I like the weight of it. That Hatson we did yesterday was, what is this, 5.64 pounds. That thing weighed like 9.5 pounds, but I got it working. But I do like the beautiful wood in the stock, but these are going to last you a lot longer, and you don't have to worry about scratching them as bad. Take a lot more abuse, plus they won't warp in the weather. This has a real comfortable feel to it. I like it. And it appears to be in pretty good shape. Like I said, I bought this used. Yes, it was an eBay purchase. You'd think I'd get sick of it, but I've had some good ones. I've had some bad ones. So this will be our second rifle coming along here. I've got two pistols I want to do. One of them's going to be kind of a lengthy video because I want to show you very clearly how to do something with it. And I tried it like the instructions said, but I learned a few tricks, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever I did it. I actually fixed the hats and it like just woke up out of the blue at like 2:15. It was sitting around. I thought, you know, I'm just going to pull that thing out of stock and see what's going on. And still working, you know, so we'll put together a shooting video. Beautiful day out, real nice day. We finally hit a point in Texas where you can actually go riding on your motorcycle and not be sweating to death by the time you get to the end of the driveway. It's been a brutal summer out here. So, might take a little ride. If she gets back, we might go for another one. So here you go, the Gamo Raptor Whisper 177. We're going to put together a shooting video, and then we'll catch up with you all later. Bye.